Hey everyone, good morning. Welcome to the Blue Gamer Bluecast Morning Show. I'm your host Adam Blue, 30 plus year video game enthusiast and industry analyst. And today for October 30th, 2025, we'll run through the latest gaming news, what I've been playing, etc. Yeah, it's the day before Halloween, so maybe there's some Halloween stuff going on with this stream. I don't know. But a lot of interesting gaming stuff that I've been wanting to get to that I haven't. So we'll touch on some news or some light news, and then I might just jump into some gaming. So yeah, let's do that. Hopefully everyone's good. Oh yeah, by the way, check out the posted videos on the channel. Right now, I have not only have I posted the Castlevania Dominus Collection Super Deluxe unboxing. It's a bunch of cool stuff, but I've also posted the Castlevania Advance Collection this morning of the Super Deluxe. What is it? The Super Deluxe Collector's Edition. And then tomorrow at 9 a.m., I will have posted the Anniversary Edition. So, yeah, I've got all three. Actually, I would grab them. They're behind my monitor. I got all three of the Super Deluxe Castlevania Special Editions. I love them. It's probably my favorite physical stuff in gaming. Because I kind of got out of collecting the physical gaming stuff. But that to me is awesome. But yeah, Ultronymous, Jim Killix, good to see you guys. Yeah, let's jump into what I've been playing real quick. So SD Gundam G Generation Eternal, yet again on another stream yesterday, Midnight Hatter's channel. He was talking some updates with G Generation Eternal. That got me to jump in. So I had been playing some more yesterday and this morning while getting things situated. I do like that there's a degree of, depending on what I want to do, I can kind of just set it and go do something. I'm really wanting to get to what, this is a mobile game with microtransactions, et cetera, et cetera. What I've learned from Steven of Midnight Hatter is that there's this thing in the game called Eternal Road. And he says to him, that is the game. So everything else you do, the story modes, the events, help you unlock suits, level up suits. Eternal Road is where you use all your different suits to really try to get by. So that actually kind of motivated me to go unlock some suits. So yeah, we'll see. Okay, so Ninja Gaiden 4. Yeah, last night, I think this was right before we went to go work out, I think, because we delayed an hour going to work out. Played Ninja Gaiden 4. I love how fast paced and crazy it is, because the right trigger is your dodge block. So I do this sometimes with games. I'm just pressing it all the time as I'm just moving around, just to get used to at any minute do I have to like dodge. And it's like the thing when Neil deGrasse Tyson was on Joe Rogan, and Joe Rogan's like, well, why don't you get a case for your phone? And then he goes, oh, I just do this when I get my phone. I just do this, and I mean, this phone's actually big, so it's hard to, and it's like, what does that mean? And it just has to do with the human condition. It has to do with physics. It has to do with, like, you do this and it makes it harder for you to drop your phone because you're so used to manipulating it with your fingers that if you're walking, you'd grab it. I apply that same thing to video games. Some controls I'll just press over and over and over and over and over and over, even in situations where I don't need to, just to get used to it. So getting used to the right trigger, that's kind of my little secret. Anyway, I love the right trigger being dodge block. It makes the game so fast paced. But there's not much more to say because I feel like everything's been very surface level and it's just been combat. And then in between combat, there's not that much exploration yet. Maybe it'll open up. Did I do anything neat? Perform an obliteration, enter blood raven form. I bet that was from when I first started. So, all right. And then Castlevania Advanced Collection. I'm still running through Harmony of Dissonance. Played a little bit more yesterday. Great game. It's funny how many times I can play that game. I mean, these games in general, but just Harmony of Dissonance is like some of the things that people would call as criticisms of the game allow the game to be more of this kind of passive, I can just jump in, play Castlevania real quick. And that's kind of how I see it. It does say 6 hours. That's not super quick, but I will say I did spend some time trying to figure out what to do next. And hopefully that's ingrained in me the next time I play. It's like I want to naturally build up the memory of how to run through these Castlevania games. Why does it matter? Is it maybe one day in my life, and I'm already in my 40s, so it's gonna happen soon. I'm gonna like accidentally stumble upon a castle that I need to navigate, and I'm gonna have the skills? I don't think so. But there's something to that. There's something to wanting to be full of knowledge and an expert of something that doesn't matter. I don't know what it is. I feel like it is the ultimate art form of interacting with art, is getting encyclopedia knowledge of that art. It's like that with Gundam. That might be today's live stream or next week's live stream, a segment where it's like, how do you gain and why would you want to gain encyclopedic knowledge of mobile suits? I find that's very interesting how people want to do that. Yeah, Jim Killick says you never know. If something's interesting to you and you want to learn all about it, you never know how you might be able to use it in the future. Like, what if somehow in the future Konami's like, hey, Adam Blue, can you help us make a Castlevania game? That would be sweet. Okay, and that's about it. Yeah, no Sonic Racing Cross Worlds again. Yesterday's gaming was kind of light, light touch here and there. All right, we're going to jump into some news. This one is cool. It's news that's been out for a little while, but it's been updated. Sigma Star Saga DX coming to PS5, Switch, and PC in early 2026. So this was already announced earlier this year, and I thought it was going to be coming out this year, but it looks like it's very interesting. It's like limited run games. I mean, it's way forward, but it seems like limited run games is getting with a company, Mighty Rabbit Studios, to do this port. And it's like, I got to figure out. I reached out to a company was it Biometal? Biometal. I reached out to the IP holder, license holder of Biometal, and asked, hey, is it possible I could get license to re-release this game? And they say, no, there's no plans of doing anything with that license. And then I see limited run games do it. So I don't know. Maybe I'll reach out to the guy and say, hey, I'm really fascinated by this stuff. I love shmups. The game Biometal on SNES had different versions of Mary. What is something we could do to get that going? I don't know. That's a good idea. I need to do that. Anyway, the reason I like Sigma Star Saga is because it's a shmup that's also like, okay, originally published by Namco on Game Boy Advance. So think about that. Namco published this initially. Sigma Star Saga is a genre-shattering science fiction adventure that transitions from character-driven top-down exploration to real-time side-scrolling space shooter action when battle begins. That is just a cool combination of stuff. I played it, never beat it. The last time I played it, I think it was when it might have been when my son, and this would be weird, my youngest was born, because I think I still had the GBA Micro, and I think I just had that in my pocket from when we were waiting at the hospital, just GBA Micro a little bit. Yeah, I think that was the last time. The GBA Micro was cool, but just not practical. Okay. Hey, another shmup. This is awesome. Raiden Fighters Remix Collection brings 3 classic 90s shmups to Switch, PS4, and PS5 early next year. So, if I'm not mistaken, this is what was released on Xbox 360. So let's do a little search here. Raiden 5, Raiden Nova, Raiden 3, Raiden Legacy, Raiden 4, Raiden Fighters Aces. That's it. So here's Raiden Fighters Aces. I've got 17 achievements. Last time I played, well, I think, yeah, it could be the last time I played. Although I'm thinking, because I remember when I went to go buy it again, because I remember I sold it and then I went to go buy it again at the same GameStop. That could have been 2011. That could have been. But anyway, so it's good, I don't know how many years later, but they're re-releasing it again. So let's see. So they've got this illustrator. Okay. The deluxe edition will contain a deluxe 3-disc official game soundtrack, a reprinted booklet, interchangeable covers. After getting that Castlevania Super Deluxe, I'm like so into these, but I don't want to be. So I wonder if there's a link. Okay, here we go. So obviously you can get it digital, but I could try to opt for this special edition. Here's the stuff that's in it. Okay, that's some cool stuff. So I don't know if I like Raiden that much. I love shmups. I love video games. That's a really good price for this. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I'll have to think about it. Jim Killex, I'm that way with ninja history. Okay, that is cool. I need to look more into ninja history. I was big on samurai history, like a lot of that. Better to have the skills to conquer a castle and not need it than to conquer a castle and not have it. That's pretty good. All right, and then yeah, this video kind of showing a quick little run. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this is a great collection of games. Like I was not expecting this. Now, Raiden Fighter's Jet. I don't know if there's like another. It has both versions. Oh, we've got these artists doing the music, remix music. Okay, pretty cool. That's next year. All right. That's all the news I had. Unless there was something big and major that happened. That's all the news I had. So we're gonna do a couple things here. Maybe. Maybe just one thing, maybe a couple things. I have a couple ideas. Actually, we'll do a couple things. We'll do this one idea first. So guys, okay, Vampire Survivors has some new Castlevania DLC. I'm curious to see what it is. We're just going to look at it real quick. I don't know if I'm going to like totally spend my time playing a whole run. Sometimes I could take 30 minutes. But I spent so much time last year playing the original Castlevania DLC. And then I'm told they have more. Oh my gosh. So let's see, because I don't even know. Okay, yeah, this is a bunch of the Castlevania stuff up here. And there's even characters that I've never even heard of. And some I haven't even unlocked. Okay, so did I unlock all these? But okay, hold on. So let's start. Oh wait, unlocks. It's been a while. I do not remember. Okay, but if I go to start, let me choose Shinoa. Okay, here we go. So there's only this one Ode to Castlevania, not a second one anywhere. So that could be it. Oh, where was it? Oh, here we go. Not yet discovered. That might not be Castlevania. Okay. Let's do this. Let's start this. I remember playing Raiden Fighter when I was 11, 12 years old, living on base at an arcade. That is cool. That's cool, a cool memory. Yeah, because for me, it was there's a movie theater near me that's not a movie theater anymore. I think it's a church. And I remember they had the Raiden. It might have just been a certain Raiden game and not Raiden Fighters, but okay. So, okay, I've jumped into this, the what's the map button? There we go. So I'm looking if they made the map bigger or I don't know, guys. I'm going to have to do some research and I'm not going to spend my time. But oh my gosh, it's all coming back to me. I almost feel trauma. I don't know if I can play this anymore. Yeah. What? Oh. Well, I just got some achievements. What I need to do is find a YouTube video where someone is explaining how to enjoy and access the new Castlevania stuff, because I couldn't find it. If you randomly spawn across the map, how would you even tell if it's bigger or not? Well, in Vampire Survivors for the Castlevania, it's just one Castlevania map, and it's like the same map, and you start at the same place every time. But I don't know if they added like another map or they just made it with more areas. I'm not too sure. But now, the next Halloween game we're gonna play. I think it's free right now. Darkenstein 3D. I think I played a demo, but it's now been completed. So, good luck and have fun. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna do mouse and keyboard or gamepad. But actually, let me. Yeah, I gotta turn off this light. Okay. First of all, yeah, let's do mouse and keyboard. I think it's already set. Oh no, okay. Okay, let's see what happens.
1940. The world's gone mad. Countries are at war. But all you care about right now is how cold the streets are. After failing to seize classified American documents for booze money, you became a wanted man. Fleeing across the world, you found yourself in the worst possible place. The Farlands. You have no money, no food.
Jim Killick, so it sounds like you had opportunity to really take in a bunch of different pop culture, I guess. Especially at a base, you'd think it's a lot of different things.
The Gestapo. A kick follows. Gunter barks and bites.
Oh.
He's seized by the sadists. You look at the whole scene from the floor while kicks and insults fly. One of them keeps a boot on you and laughs, while the others take Gunter away. Enraged, you vow to rescue your beloved companion and get your revenge.
That seems like a good story.
And you climb into it unnoticed. The drive is long, and for now, you rest. An explosion wakes you up abruptly. Sounds like the end of a firefight. When the coast is clear, you climb out and find yourself outside a stone fortress. You scream in your head, time to make the thieving scum pay with their lives.
All right. Get psyched. Living in SoCal had its benefits back in the 90s. 1993, I lived in San Jose. Amazing things I would see there. And then we would drive to LA, amazing things. I remember that's when I was first seeing like all the Japanese imported stuff. I would all the Japanese video game stuff I'd see in magazines, I was seeing as imports when I was in California. All right. Let's do this. Oh. Choose difficulty. Oh. This is very old school like. Hard, normal, easy. Okay. All right. And I remember, yeah, do remember.
Wait, looking for my dog. Well, I saw a lot of dogs. We were sent in to clear out this place, but we were split up because of the Nazi scum.
And these creatures.
Sorry, I was just looking at your boots. Can I borrow them? Why do I bother? Thank you, sir. Oh.
Okay. Yeah, I do remember this part of the demo. Nice. Let me raise my armrests to give me some better stabilization for my forearms. Okay. Can't kick a plant. All right. Act 1, Hobo's Odyssey. I like where this is going.
Flashlight in one hand, a gun in the other. Handy.
Nice. Clip of bullets. Okay. Alright. Here's cell phone. You can't pick it up. I like the kicking. There's a lot of kicking. Okay. Ooh, the gold, just like Wolfenstein. Yeah, this is very reminiscent of Wolfenstein.
Locked.
Nice. Yeah, it looks like there's zombies. Cool, got a key. All right. Yeah. Okay, I came from there, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. There's a couple places. I won't break that yet. Let me. Okay, maybe that is a secret. Oh, wrong button. Press E to interact with buttons and levers. Ah, there we go. Found some gold. Uh-oh.
Is that you, Gunter?
Oh, no. Okay. I was like, do I kill the dog? That wasn't the plan. That was not part of the plan. Okay, cool. So that was a secret. Got some more gold. Okay, so now I kind of like that aspect with first-person shooters, the ones where you can kind of explore a bit before you. It's like, I try to find every. Oh, there we go. Like every secret, every nook and cranny. All right. I made his little hypocritical. Let's see. Oh, gosh. That was just from getting near that sausage, huh?
There's a switch somewhere.
Okay. Oh, got some pie. The health is full. Does this? Oh, wrong. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, that was a grenade. Okay, got that. Oh, zombie. Alright, got that. Break that open. Oh, yeah, there we go. This looks like something that... There's gotta be something here. I don't know. Cool, secret. Right? Is it gonna say secret found? Interesting. This brought me back. Yeah, let me. Okay. Yeah. All right. So.
I need the red key.
Need the red key. Okay, let's look for it.
There's a switch somewhere.
Okay, I'm gonna go back Oh, wait, he just said there's a switch somewhere. Okay. Wait, I heard something. Unless it's just me. Okay. Yeah, I came over here. Keep an eye out for secrets. Oh. I was trying to get that barrel.
Ooh, a big shiny button.
Cool. Uh-oh. That's cool. Oh, no wonder that door looked weird. Or door, or I should say wall, or whatever. Oh my gosh, how many times do I have to shoot a dog? Didn't sign up for that. Oh. There's a machine gun right there, too. I'm about to grab that. Oh my god. Oh, here we go.
Sure know how to make a good SMG.
Okay, before... You can't use the light. Oh, well, okay, that's cool.
What are you hiding behind here, boys?
Yeah, so this is where I was, right? I just came out that other side. Oh! Oh! Who's shooting me? Alright. Oh. Oh no! Worst time to run out of, after weeds. Oh no, I do not want to shoot the dogs. Didn't sign up for this.
Size 12.
Alright, got some health. Read. Most unite the officers, flesh bags they come, try to make slaves. Slaves we gather, we make holy, we defend? Defend? What? Oh. What? How did that guy see me? Okay, where am I? Okay, I'm going back because I gotta go to the red door. Alright. Whoa. Okay. But you know what? I gotta say, I don't remember where the red door is. It might have been over here. No, I pressed the button to get. Ah, that's kind of scary. All right. Oh, there we go. It was right there. Oh, is that it? All right, that was the first level. Ooh, look at all the secrets I did not find. This is pretty fun. This is classic FPS. Oh, what's up, Steven? This game is approved by PETA. Yeah, PETA. PETA, Fred. Exact people for exterminating thousands of animals. All right. Oh, I heard a gunshot. And I'm hearing dogs barking.
What a beautiful red
If they had red eyes, I think that's all you really need to do to get me to be like, yeah, that's not really a dog. Wait, 5 headshots to go? Oh, okay, cool. Okay, I want a headshot. I want to headshot the dog, okay? I know that sounds bad. Okay, that's nice. What the? What if I kick the dog? Oh.
Down for the count.
I don't know if those were considered headshots. Alright. Whoa! Oh, that was cool. My controller, I had turned on my controller and I shut it off, and so it paused the game. Thank you, but...
I need the blue key.
Even the music sounds like updated versions of what would be from Wolfenstein. Now, this looks like an easy area for a secret. Okay. That looks scary, but...
Headshot. You're a machine. Sit down and shut up.
Alright, okay. Interesting. Read. Coded message transcripted. Comrades, urgent request. All units are to divert extra resources to the GOAT project for us taking interest in its byproducts. Obersturmbannführer Wow. Okay, so I think I gotta go. I'm having a lot of fun with this. You know what? I don't know if you can actually save your game. Because it could be, is there like a quick save? No, it could be level based. Which is okay, I just started. Oh, it said checkpoint, so. That's Darkenstein 3D, and it's actually free right now on Steam. So let me show you the store page. If you want to search for that, Darkenstein 3D, play now, free game. The soundtrack is what's for sale. So that's cool. I don't know if it's going to have a price later, but at least it's free right now. So, let's see. I like that it displays like a classic Wolfenstein, but it's 3D. The pixel boomer shooters are fun aesthetically, but not as fun to play for me. Yeah, you know what? That's a really good point. Sometimes these boomer shooters, it's almost like they're just made to be a first-person shooter, and then they just call it a boomer shooter. Whereas sometimes you need to put a little more into it. And Darkenstein seems to do it by really following the Wolfenstein formula, but like you're saying, it's actually in 3D, so it's almost like a lot of modernization has been done. So, okay, well, you know what, guys? I'm going to head out. That was a lot of fun. I'm going to head to work. I'll be back tomorrow maybe some more Halloween-themed games or whatever. But until then, have a good one. See y'all.